This is gonna be a very entertaining fight here. We got Canelo Alvarez against Erislandy Lara. Now these are two junior middleweights at the top of their game. I mean, smart and strong fighters here. Both are hungry. Both are eager for this fight. Now, I'm going to start with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, hey, he's a very strong fighter. He's a very, very smart fighter. But when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, hey, he needs his opponents to be directly in front of him. He needs a opponent that doesn't move as much to be in front of him. Now, Erislandy Lara is a good stick and move fighter. I mean, just as aggressive or a little bit faster than Floyd Mayweather. Now, Erislandy Lara has a nice, strong, signature left straight punch. Now, just look what Erislandy Lara did to his last opponent, which was Paul Williams. If you ask me, he lost that fight, but I think he dominated Paul Williams. I mean, he just proved himself that he can hang with strong, professional, experienced fighters. And that's what he did with Paul Williams, but he lost that one. But another one he fought was Austin Trout. Now, Canelo fought Austin Trout also. Yeah, Canelo also KO'd Austin Trout. Now, Austin Trout is a southpaw fighter. The way Erislandy Lara beat Austin Trout was much different than Canelo beating Austin Trout. Now, Erislandy Lara was actually boxing that man by sticking and moving. I mean, he was all over the ring, and no, he wasn't running. He was actually boxing that man. And Austin Trout found himself on the camp on the mat, because the way Erislandy Lara fights is extremely similar to Floyd Mayweather. I mean, it is. I mean, he just sticks and moves very well. I mean, he does it very good. He's getting better at doing it. And we're going to see this with Canelo and Erislandy Lara fight when this comes out. This fight is going to be extremely big. Extremely big. Now, Canelo's fighters, yeah, he took down some fighters, but I'm going to say all his fighters, even Alfonso Angulo, they was all directly in front of Canelo Alvarez trying to box him. That's the problem. You can't stand in front of Canelo Alvarez and box him, because Canelo Alvarez is an excellent boxer. I mean, he will box you all the way. You can't stand toe-to-toe with him. And that's what Mayweather proved. That's why Canelo Alvarez looked frustrated when he was fighting Mayweather. You saw the looks on Canelo Alvarez's face. He's like, why can't I hit him? Because he was sticking and moving, and he wasn't running. He was boxing you. That's what Erislandy Lara is going to do to Canelo. And he's much younger than Floyd Mayweather. He moves a little bit faster than Floyd Mayweather, and he's just going to stick and move. He's not going to be in front of Canelo exchanging hits. He's going to be in and out. In and out, straight left, in and out. I can guarantee this, ladies and gentlemen. I can guarantee it. Now, I'm sure Canelo Alvarez is watching these prediction videos, and he's listening to what people say. And he said, "Wait, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to work with this aggressive stick and move fighter, and watch out for his signature left punch." I guarantee that's what Canelo's gonna study. I'm guaranteed that's what he's gonna work on. But if you ask me, I'm gonna give this fight to Erislandy Lara. He's a more aggressive fighter. If you ask me, He's just more aggressive. I don't think he's stronger, but he does have a strong straight left hand punch. But he just moves much faster than Canelo Alvarez. He just quick with the feet. So when you're boxing, you have to be quick with the hands and quick with the feet. And that's what Erislandy Lara, that's what he has proven with his last fights. I mean, hands down, Erislandy Lara all the way.